Epic Solutions Entertainment, let me tell y'all what that is. It's the coming together of 3 cities, 3 different cities, Atlanta, DC, where we are right now filming this, and Detroit. Talent in every one of those cities. Everybody knows that. You got trap music down DC, down in Atlanta. DC's full of R&B, and Detroit is Detroit. Say no more. So this is more than a business, man. This is a movement. We are a family. We treat our artists like that. And this EPK is gonna tell you what we about. Let's hit it.
I'm no role model, I speak real shit. Got no gold plaques, I make real hits. This that shit they gotta deal with. Like guess who's back? I bought the kill switch.
It's interesting how Epic Solutions got together. Being that we were all from different cities, the relationship is still tight between the business ownership. James, tell them how we got this thing together, man, and who the owners are.
Well, it's funny, and certain things you just couldn't even put in your wildest dreams of how we had our connections. But I would have to say it started with 2 of our artists, Expensive and Ryan Javon.
Last night was a hell of a night. I'm here to make you feel alright. I'ma let you know, getting money, all I know.
The other day, someone asked me, a little bit about the company and what is Epic Solutions Entertainment. And initially I thought about the notorious B.I.G. It's all a dream, and it really was. If you think about the term in the word epic, it's a long narrative poem that is kind of takes traditions, and it also does one thing. It is undefined actions of enormous deeds or actions by heroes or events. And so when we came together, first of all, the management team that we have, the individuals are epic in their own rights, and we just look at the individual bios on our website, and then the culture that we have is how we do things that is undefined and not necessarily dictated by what everyone else is doing, but the results that we're giving them coming out to positive outcomes. And then again, our artists. We talked about them earlier, but once you hear the music and once you see what they're doing, the combination of artists and the type of artists that we have, I can't think of anybody right now in the industry that has the array and talent that we have.
A lot of people ask me how I got involved with Epic Solutions, and I saw a need. It was a need for our young people, especially, and our talented young people, to have a voice. Many of you know me, and you know my background is in music, in working with young people, and in sports. You know my face when you see it. So you understand my commitment to young people and to helping young people reach their maximum level of success. We got into Epic Solutions because we wanted a voice for our young artists. We wanted to be sure they were treated fairly, and we worked diligently every day in music and sports to help them reach their dreams.
You say you miss me, but I ain't getting no calls.
Sitting here with Angel Rich, Forbes named it the next Steve Jobs, huge tech pioneer, really breakthrough work in financial learning, apps and app development, everything from scratch on her own, brilliant woman. And we were just talking about, the big opportunity for music and tech to really come together. So how you plan on doing that for them this year?
Yeah, we're very excited to integrate music directly into our games. We design financial literacy, education, technology games that walk people from birth to retirement. And we have a game called Credit Stacker. It's been named the best financial literacy product in the country by the White House Department of Education and JP Morgan Chase. Top 10 app in the world by Google. And we're basically going to insert new music directly into the game and populate it across 60 countries overnight. And we're very excited to be able to introduce that to South by Southwest on March 16th at Facebook at the Black Tech Matters Award Show.
So this is really like the opportunity of a lifetime. Not only is it going to bring tech and music together, you're bringing one of the biggest pioneers in tech in Angel Rich out here to South by Southwest. And it's a big partnership coming up. We are so looking forward to showing you guys this.
Yes, and we're so excited to be partnering with Epic Solutions. Epic Solutions is amazing, where we've been able to generate 2 artists that we feel as though possibly could be at the Grammys within the next 2 years. You know, we think that there's some dope artists, and we're partnering with them, and we've selected them out of about 400 to 500 artists that we reviewed, and we're inserting their music into our game at South by Southwest, as well as having them perform at the Black Tech Matters Award Show.
Check it out, you don't want to miss this.
You know what I mean? I love the fact that we able to bring out resources and just do some powerful things, you know. I know we talked about the artists, man, but we got one more thing coming that we been keeping on the low, and that's the rap group 3MG.
For this industry, fans watching, taking pictures. Yeah, I heard they enemy in the kitchen mixing liquor like it's fucking chemistry.
It was my dad, Mel Farr Sr., that put the entrepreneurial spirit in me, and he was a great football player. Went on from Beaumont, Texas, went to UCLA, and then got drafted in the first round by the Detroit Lions, and had a stellar career with the Detroit Lions. But he's more known for after football, what he did after football, and taking his salary and his savings of about $40,000 and getting into automobile dealership. And he bought a dealership on 10 Mile in Greenfield, and he parlayed that to being the largest African-American business in this country. So that's kind of where that flame burns in me to be an entrepreneur. You know, that's what we do here in Georgia with our pawn shops, with our car dealerships. And an opportunity came where a very, very close friend of mine from high school, James Danforth, was starting a entertainment solutions business, Epic. And we talked about the sports and entertainment piece. And I think that my dad is an epitome of, you know, what an athlete does after football, and parlaying that into a very, very successful business. And I think that I have the knowledge to teach people, you know, what to do with their money, how to turn their money into something a lot more than football can bring, something that you can pass on from generation to generation, because you can't pass talent on. You know, and that's evident. My dad didn't pass talent on to me, although I played football, but not as long as him. I wasn't as good as him, but he was able to pass on business, and I'd like to be able to pass that on with others, which is the reason why I joined Epic, is to be able to help them their sports and entertainment piece, but mainly their sports piece, and getting athletes to tell the game when they want to leave, and not let the game tell them to leave, and be able to prepare themselves for life after football. So I'm excited to be a part of Epic. We've got a great team with James, Harold, Darren, and myself, and I look forward to real big things with Epic Solutions Entertainment.
Hey everybody, I'm Stay Pooh, the A&R Director for Epic Solutions Entertainment. A lot of questions have been asked about where I come from and what my yesterdays look like. So let me break it down for you. This part right here is all about me deciding to mold, to shape, and to pass the microphone. My background is as a vocalist in the DC area. I actually started out, I'm not going to say what everybody else is, in a Baptist church singing gospel. I didn't. I actually started out as a classically trained artist singing opera. I quickly moved from that into R&B and gospel. And here in DC, you know what we're all about. It's the go-go, baby. So most of my stint here was spent with bands such as Exquisite Band, which is popularly known in this area, the all nationally known artists Sugar Bear and Experience Unlimited, most famous probably for their album that's now celebrating a 30-year anniversary called Doing the Butt from School Days. We all know that one. Doing the Butt, ow. After that, I moved on to Belladonna, and Belladonna is the #1 female band in the country right now. Recently, like I said, I decided it's time to pass the baton, pass the mic, each one teach one. I left there, and now my job is to bring in new artists, to put them where they belong and help them reach the top and be the best they can be, because we are epic.
Can't get enough of you. An hour in a day won't keep me away. Oh, na na na, I need a ball of you. Alright, I'm all over you.